What's the chow, Chinchows? JoesphGames here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Sacred Gold Egglocke. In the last episode, we took on Will of the Elite Four, and in today's episode, we are going to be taking on Koga, the second member of the Elite Four, the Poison-type Master. So let's have a look at the team rather quickly before we start this off. So we're going to start with Spooner holding the Twisted Spoon, with the moves Psychic, Aura Spear, Recover, and Shadow Ball. We have Chomper level 67, holding the Dragon Fang with the moves Crunch, Dragon Claw, Outrage, and Dig. We have Elmer level 67, holding the Soft Sand with Body Slam, Strength, Ice Shard, and Earthquake. We have Amber level 67 with the moves Bite, Leaf Blade, Psycho Cut, and Swords Dance. And we have Natsu level 67 with the moves Moth Punch, Blaze Kick, Flamethrower, and Close Combat. And we have Criminal, who is so useful in the last Elite Four member, except for on the Jinx. He is level 68 with the moves Signal Beam, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, and Surf. And that is our team. So, let's get this done. Question of the day for today's episode is, who's your favourite Elite Four member? Let me know in the comment section down below who's your favourite Elite Four member as we get ready to talk to this Kadabra. The Kadabra is offering to teleport you. Which room would you like to go to? I'd like to go to the Indigo Plateau League Room 2. Because you can do them in any order you want to, but I want to take on Koga. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take on Koga. So I'm going to save the game rather quickly, just in case anything happens. You always want to save that game. I mean, I'm going to have to worry about recordings failing, but, you know, you don't have to worry about that, guys. So you always want to save that game. You ready for this? You nodded slowly, so I'm guessing yes, you're ready for this, Spooner. Let's do this. Wahahaha! I am Koga of the Elite Four. I live in shadows, a ninja. My instant style will confound and destroy you. Confusion, sleep, poison. Prepare to be a victim of my sinister techniques. Wahahaha! Pokemon are not merely about brute force. You shall see that soon enough. Okie dokie, Koga! And he arrives like a ninja would. He starts off with a Venomoth. Okay, Venomoth. Oh, poison type in this game. I want to go and see if I can outspeed and go for the Psychic. Yeah, that's probably the best option here. I do outspeed, cool. But that's what I'm going for. I'm going for the Psychic. Oh, so you missed with the Sleep Powder. That's fine. But I'm going to go for the Psychic again. Now, I've got to be careful because I don't have a lot of Psychics. Oh, that's not very effective. I thought that was effective. A Crobat. That's something Criminal can kill. I guess power is pretty good then. Well, no, that's poison. What's Venomoth in this game? Is Venomoth like Bug Psychic or something like that? Don't do the double teams, that's going to be annoying. But Criminal doesn't mind. Criminal's going to go through your double teams and destroy. Come on, Criminal. Come on, Criminal. Destroy. Destroy, Criminal. Criminal, go, go. Crobat is down. To hell with your double teams. You know, he's not as bad as Ludicolo was. Okie dokie, Toxicroak coming out. I'm going to go into Spooner on this. Although Toxicroak could be quicker than me. And could hit the Sucker Punch. Oh, that could be bad. Oh, we're quicker than it. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. It's not living this. It's 4 times weak to this. It's not going to live. Down goes the Toxicroak. That's fine. I thought it might outspeed us and go for something like a, you know, something bad. Elmer this time? Let's go for Elmer on the Muck. Muck is coming in. We're going to go for Elmer. Guess we can shake the ground. Yeah, let's shake the ground. And is that going to do enough damage to destroy this Muck? It should be super effective against the Muck. Muck doesn't have a lot of physical defense. It's more of a special defender. And down goes the Muck. Okay, Tentacruel. Again, criminal. Yeah, again, criminal. I want to go for the Thunderbolt again. Sword Dance? In what generation is Tentacruel a physical attacker? I want to know this. In what is going on in your head, Koga? Because Tentacruel is not a physical attacker. He does not benefit. He doesn't get any benefits from Sword Dance. So why you would even have that on your moveset? That's just stupid. What a wasted move there, Koga. Okay, so we're on to the final member of his Elite Four team, his Weezing. And the only person I have to go against Weezings is Spooner. So, let's go into Spooner. I might have to use one of those Ethers, because we're about to face Bruno. We're going to face Bruno in the next episode, and that is going to be interesting. Okay, so he's been counting on this from the very beginning, and we'll see what he can do with it. Level 52 Weezing. The only thing he could do is like go boom and stop us from doing this, but we're quicker. Down goes the Weezing. And there we go. Ah, you've proven your worth. I subjected you to everything I could muster. But my efforts failed. I must hone my skills. Keep advancing through the league and put your abilities to the test. Okie dokie, guys. That took about 7 minutes. Not bad. That one was rather easy. Do I need any potion healing? No, I don't. I guess the only thing I might need doing is move healing. And I guess that's to just get Psychic up. Because Psychic is what we need to take on the next member of the Elite Four. You let out a battle cry, okay. You know what? I want to do this. I'm psyched to go again, so I don't know whether to end the episode here or to take on Bruno, because, you know, that didn't take that long, so I think we could go for Bruno. Let's go for it. Let's go for Bruno. Vix Kadabra is offering to teleport you. Which room would you like to go to? I'd like to go to the 3rd room, please. Okie dokie, Bruno, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if I can figure out a voice for Bruno. Let's go for... let's see if I can do a rock. Let's see if I can make an impression of the rock. Finally, Bruno! Finally you have met Bruno of the Elite Four! I always trained to the extreme... Wait, no, there's maybe a Hulk Hogan... Maybe a Hulk Hogan voice for Bruno, I don't know. I always train to the extreme because I believe in our potential, brother. That is why we become strong, brother. Can you withstand our power, brother? The way you have no fear in your eyes. You look determined. Perfect for battle. Ready, Joe? You will bow down to my overwhelming power, brother. Hoo-ha! That's the worst Hulk Hogan impression in the world, but I don't really know what to do for Bruno. He seems like a tough guy, but the fact is he's not like any normal kind of tough guy. Okay, so Bruno starts off with a Hitmontop level 53. I hate Hitmontops. I hate Hitmontop with a passion. It is part of my top worst Pokemon. It's not in the top 3, but it is definitely in the top 10. I hate Hitmontops with a passion because of counter. but we're hitting this with a special attack, and it's not going to have Mirror Coat, because it doesn't learn it, so we'll be fine. Down goes the Hitmontop. Okay, Lucario coming out next. I'm going to go into Natsu here. Because Natsu hasn't seen any action this whole Elite Four, so at this moment in time. So I'm going to go to Natsu. I'm going to hit the Blaze Kick. Lucario is level 54. We are level 67. That Blaze Kick has done a lot of damage. It's super effective. And down goes the Lucario. Not bad. And a Hitmonlee now. Who the hell do I go into against a Hitmonlee? It could learn Blaze Kick itself, so I'm not going to go into Amber. I'm going to go back into Spooner. I would really like to see what Amber can do with Psycho Cut, but the fact is, Spooner is probably the best option at this moment in time, because the fact is, I know Hitmonlee can learn Blaze Kick, so I'm just going to go for the Psychic here. We outspeed this Hitmonlee, despite the fact that Hitmonlee are actually really fast. They're actually quite special defensive as well, but this one ain't. Hiriyama. Oh, I don't like Hiriyama's. I don't think it's going to have any special attacks against us, so... You know, attacks against us, so I'm going to go for this. Go Amber! I may set up a Swords Dance to see what we can do here, see what it's going to do. So I'm going to go for the Swords Dance. I'm going to set up with a Swords Dance. My attack rose. Payback? I haven't done anything to you yet. I have not done anything to you yet. I'm going to go for another Swords Dance now. Because that payback scares me a bit. And you're leaving a substitute. Oh dear. Oh dear, I forgot you're that set. I forgot about the set, the sub-focus punch set. I honestly forgot about this. That did a lot of damage to me. I need to heal. I need to heal like now. To hell with being two stages of attack up. I need to heal like now. Okay, so I'm back up to full health. I haven't done any damage to you yet. You're still on full health because of the substitute. Now I'm going to start doing damage to you since you decided to go for payback instead of subbing up again. But it's going to do enough damage with a +2 attack? Oh, you bet it is. Down goes the Hiriyama. And a Hitmonchan. This can learn Fire Punch, but you know what? I should be quicker than it, and plus I'm +2 physical attack here, so I'm just going to go for it. Psycho Cut. You shouldn't live this, Hitmonchan. Down goes the Hitmonchan. Alright. And a Machamp is his final member. I'm still +2 attack, so I'm going to go for it again. I'm going to still go for it. I'm a little scared, but let's see what we can do with a Psycho Cut. You might live this. You might live this, but I don't know what you can do to me. Oh, you're not living it. Alright, down you go. Amber is powerful as hell. Why? How could we lose? Having lost, I have no right to say anything. Go and face your next challenger. Okie dokie, guys. This is where I'm going to choose to end today's episode. So in today's episode, we took down the second and the third Elite Four member, and we did pretty nicely. I've got to admit, we did very nicely. We only lost a bit of health. We didn't lose that much health, and that sub-focus punch set did quite a lot of damage to us from the Hiriyama. But once he stopped using substitute focus punch and tried to use payback, we got back on him, and when we went for the +2 physical attack Psycho Cuts, and it just destroyed. So I'm pretty happy with our performance in that match. But if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Answer today's question of the day, which of course is: who is your favorite Elite Four member? Let me know in the comment section down below. And in the next episode, we may be taking on the 4th member of the Elite Four and the champion. So that's going to be absolutely amazing. But until then, I am JoesphGames, and I am out. See you again.